Oh, I look crazy. Hi. What's up, guys? What's up? So, I've been talking to Rico this morning, and he just really gets me so upset because he always tries to make me feel like I need to come where he's at. And he makes me realize, like, every time he does that, he's like, don't, there's nothing else from that. So he wants me to leave a state I'm in, purchase a ticket, fly all the way to freaking Virginia, go to Virginia, get a hotel I pay for. I'm covering all my expenses just so I can deliver you some nookie? I'm like, what in the hell? How did this even get to this point? How did this even get to this point? You know, honestly, I think sometimes that this was something I was worried about years ago about ruining our friendship. And I think that's what it is. I need to myself that the friendship is ruined. There's no friendship now. There's not. There's not. There's me having to listen to what he says. If it isn't what he wants, and it's not going to happen. No, you're not my boss. Like, why do you think it's okay though? That's what I'm trying to understand is, why does he think it's okay? Because of me? Because I've allowed this for so many years? Yeah. I set the tone to be treated like a nobody in any importance. And then he's got a whole family. Like, what am I supposed to do? You know what's so crazy? I always told myself, I said, I would never mess with a married man. Rigo is not married, but he's been in a relationship with this woman for over 10 plus years. And he's engaged, but they broke up, as he claims. And he's from Virginia, so, you know, dudes be lying in Virginia. Jews be lying. I just hate that I freaking fell for his shit. I believed him. I believed that he really had good intentions, you know. Like, why do you feel you need to be there for me? You don't have to be there for me. You don't have to do nothing for me. You don't even have to entertain my calls or my texts. Like, shit, my broke. It's like, what? I'd rather date other people, like, go on dates, and I don't know. It's just like, what the fuck? It's my fault. I freaking fall for the cute shit that men get first meet you, and they're like, oh, you know, you attentive, you know, consistent. That shit don't last. It really don't. It really don't. Thank you, Zoe. She is not pretty. That's okay. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like, I know it's not my fault, but you know, he doesn't make it easy, because, like, not for nothing, and I know this is gonna sound weird, but even if I delete his number and I'm like, okay, I'm done with this dude for real. Like, I don't want to be his friend. I don't want to be anything to him. I don't want him in my life in no way, no sort of way. I end up freaking, I just feel it. I just hear him, like, up here. And I don't know why I'm hearing him. Sometimes I'd be like, am I really hearing him? Like, am I really hearing him? And, like, some of the things I hear, like, whatever. All I know is this. He doesn't control me. He does not control my life. He does not control my life. And the thing that really gets me is like, yo, you're in freaking Virginia. I'm all the way here. I'm all the way away from you as I'm supposed to be. Because you treat me, and you don't want to treat me right because you got all these other bitches. That do everything. And you know I'm not going to be doing what you want me to do. I'm not. It's too much. Go broke behind a dude like that. Put you in the streets. Then I already know he won't, like, realistically, I have to think like the way I think. Because when a woman looks for a man, she looks for someone that's going to protect her. I don't feel like he'll protect me. I don't. When I was already out in Virginia, somebody was trying to break into my car. He doesn't know that. But he don't care either, so what the fuck? I just have to, like, you know, he wants me to come there, can't even put me in his home because he's got a whole woman there. No, it's not worth the torment. It's not worth hurting someone else. It's not worth breaking my morals and respect that I have for me. Like, for you to be happy? What? I'm supposed to give up my happiness for you to be happy? What? What? I'm just bow down and just do whatever it is that you ask me to do without any question. What? That ain't real. That is not real. Who's doing it? Not me. Not me. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that shit. He got me really messed up. Really, for real. It's like, don't you see that I'm already going through a lot? You don't care. You don't care. And you only care when it's about you. He called me one time. One. Out of the months and years that we known each other, he called me. This is the time when I was trying to buy him some fucking shoes. Nobody's ever gotten me anything nice. Fell for that dumb shit quick. Nobody's ever done anything nice for me. There we go. He's gonna be really upset when he finds out I'm not coming back there. Like, what? I'm not coming back over there. So I can be in the middle of you and your baby mama's drama? I don't know. I'm doing the right thing by staying away, and I can feel it in my spirit. Rick just didn't think that I was going to be the one that's going to be putting his shit on blast. That's what it was. He didn't think I was going to be the one to be like, oh, this nigga Rico is a liar. Everything is, you better, you better, you better, you. That's all I hear. I don't have to do shit. I need to know. You know what I tell myself? I'm away from him. I'm okay. Like, I don't have to do anything I don't want to. It's my choice. But he just keeps on trying me though, and it pisses me off because he be making me feel like, come on, change, let's go. Like, no. Do you care that I'm over here barely making it? No. You biggest and your baby mama and your kids, nigga. You don't care about me. A man is gonna show me that I'm something important to him. I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want no man to just want to, make me his girl for the night. The fuck, nigga? I don't want to be your sex slave, some shit. I'm a good freaking woman with a good heart and good intention. Good intention. For myself. So. I had to go there this morning with him for work. It's so exhausting. Like, how many times I've been like this and I had to bring him back. It's like, can't block him. Might as well just see what the fuck the reason why he's there. Too many times I've been left out in the cold by myself, depending on providing for myself. That's it, you know. And I got all these dudes trying to be with me, and none of these niggas want to like step up and be a man. Like, y'all lame, and I'm cool. Like, no. We were kids, and it seemed like all I was doing was, I'm not chasing this man. All I was doing was trying to show him I was a good woman, that I'm attractive, yes, but I can be loyal. He never wanted a relationship with anybody. He just wanted to play the streets. He wanted to be in the streets. That's what he wanted. He's a street cat. That's just the truth. I know well too much of streets and street cats, and all they'll do is tear you down. So I think that the best thing for me to do is keep him. Can't let one monkey stop my show. You know? Can't let a monkey stop my show. I just can't. I'm sure I'm not the only girl that's in his phone that he's like, come see me. He probably talking to so many girls. Come see me. Come visit me. Trying to get pussy. Nope. I was talking about, come out here and see me. Oh man, dudes is wild, bro. I'm not interested. I'm finding all the strength in the world to move on with my life. Like, it's not like I haven't moved on. It's just he lingers. He lingers everywhere. He lingers everything, and it's just like, bro, I kind of want to just breathe, but it's so strange because he's like in my head and it's so weird. And I don't like it. I don't like it. It's hard to sleep. It's hard to do anything because you got this voice in your mind, in your head. You got this guy telling you to come back. This shows you no reason to come back besides to stay away. If anything, stay away. I was just the dum-dum that went back. Maybe I wasn't being dumb. I was just, young and I wanted to have fun, But with him again really kind of messed with my head. And that is the truth. Like, it messed with my head. But I honestly kind of too, because before me and him even, guys think women get attached to them after sex. And yes and no. I think the attachment happens before sex even happens. Because a woman chooses who she wants to lay with. Just like a man chooses who he wants to lay with. There's obviously sexual tension and, desire. But what happens when that desire goes? You know what I mean? And that person that you're wanting to have that intimacy with is someone that you thought you knew when you didn't. You fall for a deception. The deception is, that y'all like each other or something. I don't know. Oh my God, it's too low. Who cares? All I know is I don't think that God to keep going back just to keep getting the same lesson over and over again. Like, no. It's not fair. It's not fair to me as a woman, as a person in society, keep allowing something like this to keep happening. It's not right for me to do this to myself. And I know, for real, I know that Rico is going to keep doing it because I allow him to. I allow him to treat, to have that power, I guess. I gave it to him or something. I don't know. Because, like, how many times do you got to get played with to understand that it ain't nothing? It's just a game, bro. And who wants to play the game? Who wants to be a part of the game? We're grown. We're grown-ass adults, At this age, I should be a mother, a wife, planning for my career. Not sitting here playing with a fuckboy. And I always didn't want him in that category. Like, I never really wanted to put him in a category. Like, I wanted to believe that he was this guy that knew me, and that's what I wanted. But no, he always wanted me to be his little side chick. It was always that. It was never anything else. So no, why would I? Why would I keep doing this to myself? Why would I keep allowing someone to treat me like this? Why? This is where I need to look at myself. I need to look at my own self. Is it because I feel like I'm not deserving, or I keep thinking that he's going to change? Here I am thinking another man's going to change. And they never do. So what am I really doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I doing? Why am I doing it? It's not making sense. It don't make sense. So I'm not gonna keep doing it to myself. You know what? People is attracted to beauty, but people are also attracted to confidence. I confidently say that I can move on from this nigga. And however I decide to move on from him is my priority. Because honestly, it hasn't been easy. It's just like he's toxic as fuck. And he's showing me he's toxic. He's not even hiding the fact that he's toxic. He's not hiding nothing anymore. Really. It's just not worth getting played with. It's not worth being a joke, a goofy, a clown for someone that won't even drive to come see you or make an effort to come see you, but wants you to trip to come see them. If I stay what does that say about me? That man's gonna always go back to her. He's gonna go back to her. She gets the good. She gets all the good morning. She would have just stayed away from me. If you never had the intention to actually love me or want a relationship with me, why did you bother me? Why? Like, what did you gain from it? You got what you wanted. Now leave me alone. That's actually how I actually feel. It's like you got what you wanted. Leave me alone. That's how I feel about it, because that's the truth. You got what you wanted. Now leave me alone. That's all you gotta do. Go away. Easy. But y'all thinking, that's right, how? You saying to tell him to leave you alone, but you always going back to him. Well, yeah, because I'm stupid. I'm a silly, goofy woman who obviously needs more time alone to figure out my worth, because obviously this nigga in my face, and I just let him. So that's my fault, and I take responsibility. 100% take responsibility for my actions. Yes. Look at that. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? I'm not going back. So I broke off. Fuck it. It's done. It's trash. Where's trash? It's sad, bro. I think, that this had to happen again. The way that it had to happen this way because honestly, I wanted to know the truth. To why he was still there. To why he still was coming back. Like, do you love me? Do you miss me? What is it? Sex. All it is sex. I said, why are you watching me? Why are you watching me all these years? That's what you're supposed to do. People are supposed to watch you because you post everything, right? All I can say is this, like, as a woman, it's hard to trust men because they tell us these words and these dreams, and they lay with us, and we think that this is the one, and then we realize that this person was just a player, you know, just playing around. Oh no, you thought I was serious? You? I'm just playing. I'm not serious. That's all they do is do that. That's all they do. They just play around. They say men are looking for wives. What wife? Because from what I see, they're looking to keep playing. And they're looking for someone they... That's it. It's like, huh? They're looking for someone they can play with. They're not looking for a freaking wife. They're not looking for no girlfriend. They're not looking for someone to be serious with. They're not looking for someone to spend their life with. They're looking for someone they can follow how they want to. Because let's be honest, men grow up and they become more sexual, as do women. I don't understand why he made it such a mission to get my attention all these years. All these years. It's like all of my other exes know they're alone, and he don't. It's like they know, like, oh, like that's right. She not coming this way. I'm not. Like what? Why do you feel like you have that control? It can happen again. Ask a bum what's up. Okay, so I'm just, I like the thing with me is I have to admit I got played. I fell into the trap, a web of a player who wanted me just to himself. Doesn't want nobody else. If I'm in a relationship with anybody, you think that nigga cares? No. And like, to be honest, like that's what showed me a lot. Like, you don't want no one else to have me. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want me, but you don't want no one else to have me. But then he'll be like, please, please date. Please go find someone. Then I'll stop talking to him. And if I talk to him, he'd be like, oh, I thought you was in a relationship. Oh, you thought I was in a relationship? I can get in a relationship. I really can, though. I could be serious about it. You know what I mean? Like, I can get into it where I can date, meet good men, prospects for my husband. Go that direction. I really can. But it's not fair. And then he pisses me off and he tells me to come back. Like, I gotta come back to you. I need to come back to you. Why can't you come to me? Oh, he said he was gonna come here. And I told him, don't. Don't you fucking dare.